it's 10:46. I'm on my way to Walmart. I gotta get a few grocery items. Walmart and probably Target, because I have to find green leaf lettuce in the bag. People don't seem to sell it. They don't sell it at Walmart, that's for sure. I go to Walmart, Herbie Food, and various other things. Alright, so I want to talk about Chicago. So Chicago Museum is great. The places to eat are great. Things to do are great. What's not great are the prices to do these things. Alright, I paid $18 per person. You pay $18 per person to go around the big Ferris wheel. It is worth it. The $18 around the Navy Pier Centennial Ferris wheel is worth that. You go around 3 times like a regular Ferris wheel, but because it's so big, it seems like it's longer time, right? Anyway, so that's worth it. But then there's also like other things around, little carnival games, whatever, carnival rides. You got to pay a lot to do some of those, or like $30 or something for one little, oh God, one little trip. And that's not worth it. We did not do that. We only did the Ferris wheel. The food is freaking expensive. Food is good. Is it the best food ever? No, it's not. Sorry, Chicago, you don't have the best food ever. But it's not worth whatever I paid for the food. Good food, yeah, but again, not the best food ever. Why are you so expensive, Chicago? So expensive. And then the driving. Oh, Chicago people. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to change lanes. You check your mirrors, you check your blind spot, you turn your signal on. Well, okay, turn your signal on, check your mirrors, check your blind spot. If it is safe to proceed, then you turn, or then you change lanes. In Chicago, they turn their signal on, get halfway into the lane that they want, then they check to see if they are able to do that, and then they get over. Yeah. And then the communication. All right, so this was only one instance, but it still happened. We're going through the museum. Joshua and I are looking for the museum cafe. It's on the map, all right? So we're going downstairs. We see a lady. We're like, oh, Joshua, so polite. Excuse me, ma'am, we're looking for the museum cafe. She just says, no cafe. So Joshua, oh, okay. And then he turns around. Joshua just turns around. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, we're looking for the museum cafe. It's on the map. She goes, no cafe. Like all attitude, right? Like, no cafe, all right? And then I'm like, okay, but we're looking, no cafe. And as she's doing that, a different guy passes by me. He says, cafe's closed. I'm like, thank you, guy. Thank you, person, you know. And so I turn around, I go back up the stairs with Joshua. I'm like, how are we supposed to know what no cafe means? Like, no cafe meaning you don't have one, because you do. It's on the map, it's there. I saw a sign for it on the building or whatever. I saw a sign for it. You have a cafe. You can't just say no cafe and expect someone to know what the heck you're talking about. You know, if someone says I don't understand, or it seems like they don't understand, rephrase what you're saying. You just repeat what you're saying, they still are not understanding. So like if someone says, I'm sorry, we don't have that in store, and they're like, can you go look? Say something like, we do not have it on the premises. We're unable to get that for you, or something like that. I'm like, I don't know. There's different ways to say stuff, but no cafe to me means you don't have a cafe. It doesn't mean the cafe is not open. Okay, so if the cafe is not open, say the cafe is not open. All right, I would have understood that. Come on now. Okay, so also I texted Mom last night asking if she thought JJ would be all right in the farmhouse this weekend, all day Saturday when we're gone. She hasn't replied. I copied and pasted the same text message this morning, really early this morning when I know she's usually up. Still hasn't replied. So I'm gonna call her after Walmart and see if she answers me. I don't have to go to her place, I just need to talk to her. So if she answers me, then cool. If she doesn't answer me, then I'll go to her place. So anyway, Chicago sucks ass for driving, but otherwise it's really pretty to see. Okay, obviously I'm back home. I called Mom, she's fine. Jillian was over taking more of Mom's garbage. I'm so glad I got these pictures though. That family picture, she totally would have taken at least one of them or something. She's not even family. Anyway, she was over. Called Mom. Mom's fine. I gotta clean out a spot for these eggs. You know, it's really good that I didn't buy Flavor. Oh, I talked to Mom on the phone. She's fine. She was talking to Jillian. Oh wait, I already mentioned that. Anyway, it's a good thing I didn't buy Flavor, the water flavor, because Russ had already bought some. Not that many, because I think they were out, and I'm pretty sure like today's like stocking day or something, because they were practically out of milk. And I needed milk. I needed a half-gallon milk, but they had one. They only had one left, and the expiration date is tomorrow, so I'm not buying that one. So I had to buy a gallon of milk. But I did get a half-gallon of chocolate milk, which actually I am drinking a glass because I'm hot, and you know, you think it's weird, but milk quenches my thirst. Chocolate milk. It's tasty. And then I found Oreos in the refrigerator when I was putting the milk or the eggs, taking stuff out to make room for the eggs. So I put everything away. My plant that, what is it called? The something lily. It's the white one that I got. You get at like funerals. Anyway, I've decided to let it die, and it's growing a new flower. I haven't watered it in about 2 weeks. It's looking a bit wilty, but it's not dying. Then I have this one. My Swiss cheese plant is sprouted a new leaf there, and that's growing up really tall. It used to be below the picture frame, and now it's getting very, oh, I see I have a dead leaf. I'll have to cut that off. Yeah, so now it's getting very tall. I'm not sure if I don't think I'm a plant person, really. So I talked to Mom about JJ to see what she would think, if she would think that Steve would do something to her while we're gone for the day on Saturday at the farm, so I have to take her with me. Alright, I'm gonna find something to watch. I'm gonna eat some Oreos. So, okay, bye. Good afternoon. There's a rain cloud above my house. Just mine, just my house. It's like not downpour, but it's sunny. It's sunny, but there's just one rain cloud. Here, look. See, I have raindrops, and there's some rain. You can see it, but it's there. But it's sunny. My neighbors don't have rain. Just me. Interesting. Quite interesting. So I'm watching Manifest, right? And it started out great. First couple of seasons. Third season starts in. Now they're getting all religious-y. Like they found a piece of Noah's Ark. They call their little visions or whatever callings. And why is this blurry? not a good sound for our furnace to be making. Well, that fan isn't going out again. Anyway, yeah, they're calling them callings, and they're like, you have to answer your callings. They only do good. Now I found a place in Noah's Ark, and you have to tell the truth about whatever, no lies. I mean, I agree with the no lying, don't lie, but this lady, wow, okay, lots of tomato chunks. Why aren't they on the top shelf? 2 diced tomatoes, crushed tomato, big old cans of crushed tomatoes. There's 1 can of diced tomato and a big old can, like 4 cans of crushed tomato. I don't know what he has planned, but he had been cooking. He got some spaghetti. He's probably gonna make some sauce, because he's like, oh, you can make sauce out of crushed tomatoes. Make your own sauce. I'm like, yeah, I already knew that. But I'm glad he's figuring that out. Just getting myself a Seagram's. This is a peach Bellini. What's a Bellini? No idea. I don't know what a Bellini is. Okay, so that's that. So I have Wednesday, today's Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, here at home. Excuse me, Thursday. I'm still at home, but Matt's coming down to visit. And I need the remote. I'm not even sure what we're doing, quite honestly. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at movies. Oh wait, that one movie came out. What was it? Candyman. Candyman just came out. Or comes out on Friday. Oh damn, that's too late. I'll figure it out. Okay. Then Friday I go up to the farm. And then Saturday we go to House on the Rock. Sunday possibly Dodge County. Okay, so anyways, Manifest. Getting preachy. I'm gonna keep watching it, see how it goes. If it gets too preachy, cutting it off. This is Nestle Pure Life. It is just a water bottle, but I put a flavor packet in it, and now it looks like a teeny little juice. Netflix series you may want to interest your angsty teenagers in. It's called I Am Not Okay with This. I Am Not Okay with This. I don't know how relatable it would be, because it's about this teenager coming to terms with her anger, but also trying to control her powers that she's discovering she has. So yeah, but I mean, it's good. Another one that's not on Netflix, I don't know if anyone can find it. I think it's called 13. That one's a hard one to watch, but it's definitely good for teenagers. You know, if they have like possible go to drugs or something kind of thing. It's warm in this house. I turned off the fan. You heard it earlier. The fan, or the AC fan was just really loud, right? So I gave it a rest by turning off the thing downstairs at the source. So waiting on Russ. I guess he's gonna pick up tacos, so that'll be good. I'm having another teeny little juice, little baby juice. It's not juice, flavored water. The terrible thing about this house is cooler outside than it is inside. This house has terrible ventilation. Don't need that. You learn a lot about your first home, that's for sure. If we can afford it, I would love to buy new house, new development, as long as there's not a homeowners association. I don't want people telling me what kind of grass I have to plant. Or that I can't have my garage door open or something like stupid like that, you know? Homeowners Association. I never understand those things. Why would anyone want to live in a place where someone else can dictate how you have your house? You know what I mean? Makes no sense. You can't have flowers out front, or you can only plant during a certain time of the year or whatever. Some of these homeowners associations just have really stupid rules. Okay, hold on. So yeah, I haven't mowed the lawn. I took an easy day today. I'll mow tomorrow. It rained today anyhow, so hopefully tomorrow's not rainy. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, the rain really cooled down outside, but inside it's still very, you can tell I'm looking all sweaty and stuff because there's no airflow in this house. We opened the kitchen window, so that helped the kitchen. But the living room area, is a bad layout. It really is a bad layout. I don't know what the best layout would be for a house to have like good circulation. Just like open a window over here and you'd be able to feel it on the other side of the house or something. That would be cool. Come on, Gigi. I want to go pee myself. And then I like to go to bed. Here she comes. Come on, old lady. All right. Come on. That's right. Bend that leg. Okay. Okay, so, end of day. The dog is licking my leg. I am going to the bathroom because that is what some people do around here. Not some people, all people. All people go to the bathroom. And I'm part of all people. So I go into the bathroom. I'm actually done going to the bathroom, but I'm just talking to you right now. Hi, how's it going? You go ahead and go to the bathroom. Did you have a good bowel movement today? You should. You should poop once a day, at least twice, I think. I don't know what the average is. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'll be going to bed, and hopefully the room upstairs is nice and cool, and I can sleep without the... I'm sure Russ has both fans on. Barbie says I snore. I don't think I snore. If I snore, someone should tell me. Maybe I do, because I know I do have a slightly deviated septum. Maybe I snore. I don't know. I've never been tested. Nobody else but Barbie has ever said that I snore. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Have yourself a good night. Toodles!